What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Louisville versus Kentucky college football game going down on Saturday, November 30th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. We got Louisville at Kentucky for this one. A nice little ACC, SEC in-state rivalry, and this is always a good one. It's not the biggest rivalry in the world, but it's always a good, fun game. And looking at these teams, first Louisville, 7-4 record, 5-6 ATS, averaging 36.2 points per game, giving up 24.1 points per game, and it's been a decent season for Louisville. I mean, I feel like they've won most of the games that they should have, and then lost some of the tougher ones. Their best win was against Clemson. They went into Clemson, won that game 33-21. They were 10.5-point dogs in that one. So that was a good statement win there. And then they have some questionable games as well. The next week after that game, they lost outright to Stanford as 21-point favorites. So that's what I'm saying about this Louisville team. It's been a bit of an up and down season, but I really liked how they looked last week against Pitt, winning that one 37-9. And you know, this Louisville team's playing their classic football, score a lot of points, a lot of plays are through the air, and it's worked for them. That's what Louisville has been doing for the past few years, and they're going to continue to do that. Like I said, averaging 36.2 points per game is well above the nation average. So, like I said, solid season for Louisville, but this isn't going to be a walk in the park for them going against Kentucky. I feel like Kentucky matches up with this Louisville team well because similar to how Kentucky loves to score a lot of points, play offense, Kentucky likes to slow things down, run the ball, play defense, and that's what they've been doing this season. But let me tell you what, they've had a gauntlet of a schedule in the SEC, and their record shows it. They're coming in with a 4-7 record, but they're 7-4 ATS, so they've been a nice little moneymaker, and they're averaging 21.2 points per game, giving up 20.4 points per game. And yeah, like I said, man, they've just struggled in the SEC play. I mean, they've had a really tough schedule. They played at Tennessee, they played at Texas, played Georgia, South Carolina, at Ole Miss. And, you know, this team's statement win was going into Ole Miss. They were 15.5-point dogs, won that one outright by 3. So that's the thing about both these teams. You know, they both have a statement win, but then there's spots during the season that have been a bit ugly. You know, Auburn beat them outright by 14 points at home. They're 2-point favorites in that one. So that was an ugly game there. There were 13-point favorites against Vanderbilt, lost that one by 7. But let's be real, man. That Vanderbilt team is much better than what the odds makers say week after week. And with this pick, so it looks like Louisville's laying 4 points here. I'm going to take Kentucky. I think in the way Kentucky plays football, it's typically a lower scoring game. And in that type of game, I'd rather have points in my pocket than lay them, especially in a rivalry game. I feel like this is going to be this game's going to end in a field goal. It's going to be back and forth all game, and someone's going to kick a field goal to win this one. That's how I see it. I just don't think Kentucky is going to let Louisville just pass all over them like, you know, some of these ACC teams had let Louisville do. So, and also Kentucky, much more battle tested. I mean, that SEC schedule is brutal. They finally get an opponent that's at least a little bit easier here. So I'm gonna take Kentucky +4 at home. I think it's a good spot for them and should be a fun, close game. I appreciate you guys watching this, man. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.